Okay, so I have the white pieces in this game. D45, knight f3. Let's see if my opponent plays bishop f5. So I play e6, e3. Sorry, and if e6, I play bishop d3. Copycat variation. Oh, it's been a long time since I looked at this, but it's so rare that someone copies it. I think it's castle. Pawn takes c3, queen b3, knight bd2. Okay, so I'll play knight bd2, and I'll play c3 and queen b3. I don't like the pawn personally. I'll take the double pawn structure. I like it. It's called the Berg structure. It's a really good structure. Allows you to fully maneuver to the king side and play on the king side. Maybe even get a quick checkmate. Attack the bishop if it takes. Queen takes. And then I'll play queen g3, knight f3, knight e5. It looks like black is castling queens, and I'll play a5, a4, b4, c4. Okay, but this is better now for me. Looks good. Queen g3 now is a blunder. No, it's not. If queen g3, queen d3, knight h5, queen h4. If knight takes checkmate, and if queen takes queen, and I take the knight. Okay. So if queen f4, queen h5. I feel like sacrificing an exchange here. I'll first play knight f3. I'm thinking about rook e5, but what if cd4, cd4, then knight takes, and then I just have a. I'm just. Yeah, my e4 square is quite weak. Maybe f3, but I first have to move my queen. And then there's f5, and then knight is so secure, but after f3, knight f6. e6 is quite weak. I have to look at this post game. So now knight h5, queen h4, and if queen f4, queen h5, winning. Okay, so I'll play knight e5. Looks good. Now rook c1, rook a c1, queen h4, queen g5, g4. Okay, looks good. I could have maybe thrown in an intermezzo with rook a c1. Because I want to keep my rook on e1 on this file. It's just worse to put my rook on my rook e1. My rook on e1 to c1 is just not a good move. My rook is serving a purpose. Okay, so I guess I play queen h4. My only problem is queen d8. Wait, I can play bishop e2. What is rook e8? I don't understand rook e8. I'm just attacking the knight. I can play knight g4, knight h6. But let's bring this rook in to c1. The queen will move to d8. Okay. What's wrong with bishop b5? With knight e5, fe5, queen. Hmm. Queen g4, knight f6. Queen g5, f6, or a6. Yeah, I missed it. Wait, if knight f7, king f7, knight f7, king f7, queen f7, knight g7, queen g4, knight f6, and queen d8. Queen d1, queen d1. The rooks look like they're gonna get traded off. Traded off. I'll play queen d3. Queen d3, g4, knight h4. Queen d3, connect my rooks. If a6, there's bishop a4. My next plan, that's a good question. I don't have one, but I understand it now. I understand it now. f3, king h2, g4, knight h4, and then king g3. Let's move though. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I have to go back. It's alright. It is alright. My opponent missed it. Okay. Okay, I'm back in. I'm back in the game. There was rook takes c1. 95. I think I'm back in the game. I can take this pawn, but let me put my knight there. Um, Personally, I want to take your knight off the board. Okay. Yeah, a win's a win, I guess. But I have to analyze this one. A quick analysis. Already 8 minutes in. Yeah, I messed up here. Taking was a bad move. Taking this knight was a blunder because of rook takes c1. Completely missed it, but I realized right afterwards. My opponent, how much time did my opponent had 12 seconds? They took back 14 seconds, sorry. Yeah. Trading of queens. Maybe I'm a bit scared to take here because of king h7. But it should be alright. It should be alright. Yeah. I am up a piece, so I should be able to consolidate. Consolidate.